holes, his father took him to get some new ones. They went to the store, and Andrew said, "Yuck, these pajamas don't feel right." They went to another store, and Andrew said, "Yuck, these pajamas don't smell right." They went to another store, and Andrew said, "Yuck, these pajamas don't taste right. I'll wear my old ones." That's so silly. His father took him to one more store. Way back, there was a rack that said, "Perfect Pajamas." Andrew looked at the pajamas and said, "All right, they look okay." He smelled the pajamas and said, "All right, they smell okay." He tasted the pajamas and said, "All right, they smell okay." So his father bought the pajamas. The next day at school was pajama day. Andrew put one foot into his new pajamas and he yawned. He put another foot into his pajamas. He yawned twice. He put one arm into his pajamas and his eyes closed. He put the other arm in his pajamas and he fell fast asleep. This was very strange because it was only 9 o'clock in the morning. Andrew's teacher put him in the back of the room and said, "He'll wake up in a little bit." Andrew slept until recess, and his teacher started to get worried. He slept until lunch, and the principal started to get worried. He slept all afternoon, and even the kids started to worry. At the end of the day, the teacher called for a doctor. The doctor bumped on Andrew on the knee, looked in his ears, and looked in his eyes. But everything was fine. But Andrew still was asleep. Then Andrew's big sister came to walk him home from school. She said, "I'm going to call Mom." Andrew's mother took one look and said, "I see what's wrong. He's wearing perfect pajamas." She took Andrew's arm out of the pajama and he yawned. She took the other arm out of the pajama and he opened his eye just for a second. She took out one foot and he opened up both eyes. She took out the other foot and Andrew jumped up and said, "Is it recess yet?" The principal came in and said, "What's going on here?" To try them out. What do you think's gonna happen, Jeremy? The principal looked at the pajamas and they looked okay. He smelled the pajamas and it smells okay. He tasted the pajamas and they tasted okay. He put one foot in the pajamas and he yawned. He put the other foot in the pajamas and he yawned again. He put his arm in the pajamas and he fell fast asleep. Andrew's mother carried the principal back to his office and then she took Andrew home. Then Andrew's mom made him some real perfect pajamas. Andrew was as warm as toast even on those cold nights. And they were really perfect because they were made for only Andrew to go to sleep when he wanted to go to sleep.